Choosing healthcare software used to be about feature checklists and core functionality like scheduling, charting, billing, and reporting. But in 2026, the conversation has shifted. Now it's about one thing: intelligence, specifically AI. In this video, we'll look at how AI is changing healthcare workflows, and we'll spotlight today's sponsor, AdvancedMD, and their AI Clinical Assistant as a real-world example of how the industry is moving toward helping build autonomous practices. Let's dive in. How is AI changing healthcare? Today, AI is moving directly into the daily workflow of modern practices. Healthcare platforms are now using AI to automate documentation through ambient listening, generate visit summaries instantly, surface relevant patient history before appointments, suggest structured chart updates, reduce intake errors, eliminate repetitive data entry, and more. AI isn't replacing clinicians, it's replacing friction. Across the industry, vendors are working toward a future where more of the operational workload happens automatically in the background. Let's look closer at how today's sponsor, AdvancedMD, is applying that in practice. AdvancedMD AI Clinical Assistant, increasing automation and enhancing the patient experience. The AdvancedMD AI capabilities are centered around their AI Clinical Assistant, a workflow-embedded suite of tools built directly into their platform. The focus is straightforward: reduce manual documentation and administrative burden. Here's what that looks like in practice: ambient listening and AI transcription. During a patient visit, AI transcription captures the natural conversation between the provider and the patient. You can record, pause, or stop at any time, and the system uses ambient listening paired with a medical dictionary designed to understand clinical terminology and filter for relevancy and speaker changes. After the visit, documentation can be generated in one of 5 forms: SOAP, psychiatric evaluation, medication management, treatment plan, and shareable visit summary. This significantly reduces documentation time. AI-assisted pre-visit summaries. Before an appointment begins, clinicians can generate an AI-powered pre-visit summary that consolidates recent notes, labs, medications, allergies, risk factors, and more. Instead of manually scanning charts, you get a concise overview from the timeline view or scheduler. Small time savings per visit can compound quickly across days of appointments. AI-generated action items. After visits, AI Clinical Assistant can analyze a transcript and suggest structured updates for the chart, including problems, medical history updates, lab orders, and more. It can also generate structured sections like chief complaint, history of present illness, assessment, diagnosis, and patient instructions. Insurance automation. AdvancedMD is also applying AI outside the exam room. Through OCR-powered insurance capture, patients can upload insurance cards during intake, telehealth workflows, or via the portal. The system extracts fields like carrier, subscriber ID, group number, effective dates, and more. Staff can verify map data inside the chart, and submissions can be managed through a centralized work list, reducing intake errors to reduce claim issues later. Analyst takeaway: how AI is changing healthcare. AI in healthcare is moving from an optional add-on to an embedded workflow layer. The broader industry direction is toward more autonomous practices where documentation, prep work, and intake processes increasingly automate in the background while providers retain full control. AdvancedMD AI capabilities focus on ambient listening and dynamic note generation, AI-assisted pre-visit summaries, suggested structured chart updates, OCR-driven insurance intake automation, and more. For practices looking to reduce administrative burden and streamline operations inside their existing platform, AdvancedMD offers a practical example of how AI is being applied today. If you'd like to see AI Clinical Assistant in action, check out the links in the description. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.